This is breaking news.
K-culture in Tamil Nadu. A very serious pursuit. K-culture in Tamil Nadu isn't just a fleeting trend. It's a serious pursuit for many who have built careers around Korean language and culture. What makes Tamil Nadu even more unique is its ancient, often overlooked, connection to Korea. For 34-year-old Dr Pavithra Tamizharashu, a single woman and diabetologist from Chennai, K-pop and K-dramas aren't just entertainment. They've redefined her life and reshaped her family's worldview. The 62-year-old mother, who has also embraced K-dramas with gusto, now fully supports Pavithra's love for Korean culture, even to the point of encouraging an international match for her unmarried daughter. Recently, Amma told me she wouldn't mind if I married a Korean guy. In fact, she advised me to marry and settle in Korea, Pavithra says with a smile, recalling the surprising transformation in her mother. Once an ordinary homemaker from rural Tamil Nadu, her mother has fully immersed herself in the world of Korean culture, embracing it with unexpected passion. Pavithra was introduced to K-dramas 10 years ago during her final year of MBBS. It was such a hard time. We had to work as resident doctors, posted for duty day and night. The short intervals we got weren't enough to chill out with friends. Watching a series or a movie was the only escape to the world outside, recalls Pavithra. She initially enjoyed Japanese anime, but soon shifted her focus to Korean dramas. Boys Over Flowers was her first favorite series, and she recalls the name without hesitation. Most girls my age, especially those pursuing professional courses like medicine, were fascinated by K-dramas. It wasn't just entertainment, but also a huge stress relief. The emotions, the relationships, the way men treated women. Everything felt so different in K-dramas, she explains. Pavithra's love for K-dramas has since influenced her entire family. Both her mother and father, as well as her sister, are now avid fans. Watching K-dramas has become our family time. We watch them together. Even with my busy schedule, they patiently wait for me. My mother even calls to promise she won't watch the next episode without me, she shares. For her, K-culture is no longer just about entertainment. It has become an emotional connection that brings her family closer. Pavithra is one of the 3,000-odd members of K-Wave India, a K-club in Chennai that was formally launched in 2014. The group existed even before that. We initially formed a club of people who loved K-culture called the Dharma Club. In 2014, we rebranded it as K-Wave India with support from the Korean government, explains Sanjay Ramji, the president of K-Wave India. Starting with just 20 to 30 members, the club has grown into a large collective of K-culture enthusiasts, including students, doctors, engineers, techies, artists, and others from all walks of life. Sanjay, a Korean interpreter by profession, discovered his love for K-culture in his early 20s. Like Pavithra, he was initially fascinated by Japanese anime before transitioning to Korean drama and music. At that time, he struggled to find others with a similar interest. I started searching for like-minded people on Orkut and found a few. Together, we formed a group named the Dharma Club, says Sanjay. Dorama is the Japanese word for drama. It was a club for people who loved Asian culture. People of our tribe could easily connect, which is why I chose that name. But over time, most members shifted from Japanese anime to K-pop and K-dramas, leading to the birth of K-Wave India. Sanjay began learning the Korean language in 2011, though he never intended to make it a career. I started learning Korean so I could watch K-dramas without subtitles. Eventually, I began working as an interpreter for people coming from Korea, he shares. Many other members of K-Wave India are also fluent in Korean. Take Shurika, an MBA graduate who unexpectedly found herself pursuing a career as a Korean interpreter. A devoted fan of K-pop and K-dramas for over a decade, she started learning Korean while pursuing her chartered accounting (CA) During the COVID-19 pandemic. The pandemic changed my destiny. During the lockdown, I suddenly had a lot of free time, she says. She decided to make use of the time and began learning Korean. Initially, it was difficult for her parents to accept her decision to give up her career in K and business management. As I learned more, I started exploring career prospects, including the scope of working as a Korean translator. Then, opportunities began to come my way, says Sharika. There are many Korean companies operating in India, and they all need translators. The pay is also quite good, she adds. Sharika was one of the winners of the Korean speech contest held last year.